Beth? I'm so sorry to hear you're leaving the company.
Oh. What'd you do to get this role? Oh. He always said you were such a frigid little girl. What did you do to make him change his mind?
I think the ballet world is really fitting for this because it's a particularly female art form, but that's still dominated by men. And I thought that was really interesting to sort of represent the larger world of women, where one woman gets too old or out of shape, and there's a younger woman that is going to be slipped right into her place, and that there's a sort of male structure, and for a woman to find out how she can be an artist in that structure or having to leave that structure was really interesting for the role. Darren is a really, really exacting director. He's phenomenal, and it was really wonderful to get to watch him work because we were the only ones who were really there sort of every day, and then I got to see him work with the different actors who came in and out and see how he tailored his approach with every actor, which was really incredible to see. And he's I think we had like early sort of recognition that we were equally sort of military about our approach to work. There were constant, foot things and strained muscles, but the worst thing was the dislocated rib, which happened during a lift, and that's when sort of one rib goes under another rib, and it just sort of feels like a stitch, so you can't really it happened in the middle of really at the halfway point, so for the second half of the film I couldn't really take a deep breath, but they just changed the lifts from then on so that they'd be under my armpits instead of around my rib cage, and it's also good to understand what real dancers go through because they're constantly dancing through very difficult injuries, and they'll dance beautifully on stage and then they'll limp off into a bucket of ice. It's pretty shocking.
What happened to my sweet girl? She's gone!